Hello, I'm Brent Gardner, and this is the NRA-ILA Grassroots News Minute for Friday, March 4th. Last week, H.R. 822 was introduced in the U.S. House by Representatives Cliff Stearns and Heath Shuler. The measure would allow any person with a valid state-issued concealed carry permit to carry a concealed firearm in any state that issues concealed firearm permits or that does not prohibit the carrying of concealed firearms. A state's laws governing where concealed firearms may be carried would apply within its borders. The bill also applies to Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, and U.S. territories. H.R. 822 would not create a federal licensing system. Rather, it would require that the states recognize each other's carry permits, just as they recognize driver's licenses and carry permits held by armored car guards. Representative Stearns has introduced such legislation since 1995. For more information on this legislation, please visit www.nraila.org. And now to a story we've been reporting on since 2009. The Obama administration approved the importation and sale of collectible, American-made M1 Garand rifles and M1 carbines from South Korea. However, the administration then reversed its decision in March of last year, deciding instead to prevent these rifles, legal to make and purchase in the United States, from entering the country. U.S. senators and representatives from both sides of the aisle urged Secretary of State Clinton to revisit her department's decision. Now, Senate Bill 381, the Collectible Firearms Protection Act, sponsored by U.S. Senator John Tester, and its House companion, H.R. 615, sponsored by U.S. Representative Cynthia Loomis, seek to once again allow these American-made firearms to be re-imported and sold in the U.S. Under the bill, firearms that are lawfully possessed by a foreign government and that are more than 50 years old and considered antiques or relics may be re-imported to properly licensed groups and sold without written permission from the U.S. Departments of State or Defense. Be sure to contact your lawmakers and urge them to support this legislation. And for more information on these stories and other up-to-date legislative alerts, please visit www.nraila.org.